are back in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Where we left off, we needed to make our way to Cinnabar Island, but since I have Surf from Fuchsia, we can grab a couple things before we go. Hello there, I've been watching you walk right past me this whole time. I was hoping you'd come visit me someday. I was really lonely. Why did I make a pond right in front of my house? Just going for a walk was troublesome. I was so short-sighted when I was young. I was so stupid. I was such an idiot. Sorry for my toxic venting, but I feel better now, so I'll give you a TM. And there you go, poison jab. I prefer to fly off Dugtrio, just because it saves on animation, even though me getting back here for Dugtrio probably offset the timing. So we're going to fly off to Lavender Town next, and then Pallet. So you'll notice this is highlighted. I went around here looking for Psyducks, but I couldn't find them without fighting any trainers, so I just left. All the trainers there are still active. I may need to go after them because I'm running low on money. So we're not looking for the Snorlax, but we're looking for that one island. I may even just go in the water to try to get around the trainers here. When I was looking around here at the end of the Lavender Town video, I saw that and I said, yeah, I'll come back when I get Surf. X-Scissor. I think that's a bug move. Now, there's been some additions to my roster. Yeah, it's bugged, no one can learn it. So I was trying to figure out which water type I wanted. That's why I caught a level 19 Magikarp by the power plant and a Poliwrath by Victory Road. So both of these are physical attacking water types. Poliwhirl will eventually become Poliwrath if you give it a Water Stone. It becomes a water fighting type, and you can teach it a nice variety of moves like Ice Punch, Waterfall, Bulk Up, and then probably some sort of fighting move just for the stab effect. Gyarados, on the other hand, you want for his Mega Evolution because he'll become a Dark type. So having a Water Dark type is a lot of leverage, and because of that, I've decided, yes, I'm going to go for the Gyarados, but I'll keep the Poliwhirl in my pocket. So, grab our Dugtrio. And if you notice, we have Execute as our point. I caught that outside Victory Road too. So, going about getting to Cinnabar Island. I don't know if we have to mess with the Pokemon Mansion. I would not be surprised if we did. I prefer doing it from Pallet Town, just going south rather than trying to leave from Fuchsia and navigate the Seafoam Islands. I believe in Red, Blue, and Yellow you had to go through the island to get to Cinnabar, like there was no way around it. Meanwhile, you just go from Pallet south and it's a straight shot. You may be saying, but Arcticuno this, Arcticuno that. Yeah, I don't give a damn. We have Dugtrio as our flying type, and I did manage to get a move that fit all the criteria I was looking for. Luckily he learned it naturally. I caught a Tangle already, in case you're wondering. You wanna know if the fish are biting? Oh, there's a tentacle back there. Fisherman Ronald. Send out Seadra. In all honesty, I don't know if there's any reason to keep it as Execute because it has most of the moves I wanted to have. So I'm just going to try Mega Drain and see what happens. Okay! Did not expect that. I'm guessing part of that was the crit. So, Execute's roll here. Yeah, I'm just switching to Magneton to make this quick and easy. He's more of our tank guy, if you notice, with the Leech Seed and the Sleep Powder. That way I can drop that, just start draining them with Mega Drain. I'm going to give it Psychic as its Psychic type move. I don't know what I'm going to do for Magnetuff. I'm going to keep Light Screen or find something else. Oh, man. By the way, Gyarados has a lot of work to do if he wants to be in the Blaine fight. Hey, you. Are you going to Cinnabar Island by any chance? I'm bored. Is it okay if I coach you a bit? Sure. My Pokemon will be super serious. I know there's one of these coach trainers outside Vermilion that I never dealt with. Since most of them have been giving me candy lately, I kind of lost incentive too. Coach Trainer Pam. Machoke. Do I even have an offensive psychic move here? Yes. Yes, I do. So, executes a Psychic Grass as a result. Yeah. Aw, man, that sucks. Sleep. I'm imagining most of these are going to be Ice Punch users. So, Ice Punch is one of those moves that you could have your Poliwrath use. Basically, skew everything for physical. Oh man, hiccups. Physical coverage. Come on, give me up to 70. Okay, I'm cool with that. I'm just gonna finish it off with the Psybeam because I want to keep the Mega Drain points if possible. Sadly, I'm probably gonna need them. Jinx, Psychic Ice. But yeah, her whole gimmick is Ice Punchers, which means she's probably gonna give us the Ice Punch TM. That's one of the ones I'm looking for, the other one being Psychic. Overall, I don't think I'm gonna have an Ice Beam user. Lovely Kiss, it was going for the knockout. Yeah, that's still really dicey. And we lucked out twice. I do not know what the accuracy is on Lovely Kiss. That's cool. Special attack. Dugtrio is probably going to be on the bench until we get to the island. Kangaskhan. So let's test out Dugtrio. So if you notice, I have Jump Kick. Personally, I just want to try the Jump Kick here without even buffing it with Swords Dance. Basically, Dugtrio will shred Bruno. Yeah, I definitely need the Swords Dance. Seriously strong, so sick. You're pretty good. I'm gonna give you a little present. That move is Ice Punch. It's like super effective against Dragon type and Grass type Pokemon. And Rocks too, I believe. Got a big haul. Wanna go for it? Fisherman Wade. 6 Pokemon. Oh god, they're all Magikarp, aren't they? A level 42 Magikarp. All trained by Victory Road. Yes, I did catch some of these. I don't know if they're any good if you evolve them. I'm not gonna put in the effort to find out. Anyway, I'm at full health now. So I'm starting to suspect his strategy is to just run me out of Mega Drains. 48 is the final execute move, so yeah. No Solar Beam for me. Overall, I don't really care. Solar Beam is really overrated. And there's the magic card. So you can teach Poison Jab to Poliwrath. I guess I would make it a decent Fairy Buster, maybe? Fire Punch is on Route 15. Dazzling Gleam is on Route 12. I don't know if I really need a Fairy move. Like, that'd be for Mr. Mime, if anything. And Mime's out of the team as it executes Arrival. Overall, my one criticism, though, is just due to the lack of dragon moves and Pokemon in this game. That indirectly weakens Fairy type, so I'm not too keen on them. Ice is just much more versatile, I think. Magikarp just don't make the grade, do they? Hyper Potion. As a being Sabrina, I can buy max potions, but don't see the need, really. Okay, what's your deal, dude? What's wrong with Miswin? Roughneck Martin. Oh my god. That is so awkward, man. Let's try and Sucker Punch. I'm trying to put him to sleep. No, because I'm expecting this to still go really bad, I'm gonna Leech Seed him. Okay, I don't know how it's determined how much damage Leech Seed does, but that's more than I expected. Okay. RNG is on my side here, it looks like. So once we get to Cinnabar Island, I'm gonna go pick up Psychic. I see where it is now. You Sucker Punch me, that jerk. Solar Beam's a TM. Now do the whole quad weakness thing. I don't think I really need to do anything fancy. How is that faster than Execute? Like, Execute's bulky, it's not a speedster or anything, but still an Onyx? Cheap shot. Sadly, since Gyarados doesn't have any arms, I can't use the Ice Punch on him for coverage. Moves I'm leaning towards for him are Crunch, Waterfall. Need to find a good dragon move. Or not drag. Jeez, I can't even think at the moment. Sea cleanses my body and soul. So we have water and crunch for the stabs. Swimmer Spencer. Seal. Aqua Jet, priority move. Luckily I resist. I'm not going to burn my last Mega Drain here. I'm going to use Leech Seed to try to get some health back, and then Psybeam to finish it off. You woke up? Yes, you did. Since it was priority, I'm assuming you use Aqua Jet. And yes, I get more from Leech Seed than he does damage to me. Ice Shard, this I'm a little worried about. It's going to be super effective. Not very quick, though. There's a coach trainer in Cerulean City who'll give you Mega Ball. Stealth Rocks at Victory Road, Ice Beams in the Seafoam Islands. I'm just going to throw out Leech Seed here. And that's the danger to Waterfall, the flinch. Dragon Pulse. So this is the one instance where a fairy could have come in handy. How much am I getting back? I think that's exactly enough for me to survive. Here. So it doesn't die, I'm gonna swap it out. We'll have Dugtrio fix everything. Should be 12 hit points, bring me to 40. Star you. Waterstone for Poliwrath. Keep me company till I get a hit. Since Execute's saying on what, 3 HP, he could very easily get knocked out by the majority of what's here. Tentacruel has Poison typing, which gives an advantage over the Grass typing of Execute. We tried. quick in Verdian City. Is that Hydro Pump? That burned some time. Out of curiosity, is there anything here? Looking at Eevee's tail to see if it wags. Didn't mean to get in a fight. Right now I'm in a triathlon meet. What are the other two events? Swimmer Jerome. Okay, it seems like there's a lot more of these in this game than in the originals. Okay, I guess we're here. Hey, there's Tentacool. Scientists sometimes go into the Pokemon Mansion to carry out different experiments. Look on the roof. Dugtrio is sniffing the salty air. So, Cinnabar Island is supposed to be a dormant volcano in gold-silver crystal. It did erupt, and Blaine had to move his gym into the Seafoam Islands. But for the time being, we still have everything here. Can't visit the Cinnabar Island gym, but the door is locked tight. There must be a key somewhere, though. Maybe in the old mansion? They say that one of the gym leader's friends used to live there. Do you have lots of friends? People say you get Pokemon by training with a friend. People say Pokemon you get by training with a friend grow faster. I think it'd be worth your time to give trading a try. Guess again, old-timer. Pokemon can keep on learning new moves even if you stop them from evolving. It's a trick that experienced trainers know. Wait till your Pokemon learns a move it wouldn't otherwise, and only then do you evolve it. Are you interested in Dark-type Pokemon? If you have a Meowth, maybe I could trade my Dark-type Meowth for it. That's the Alolan variant. There are naturally no Dark types than 150. You could argue there weren't Steel or Fairy, but they were added, but yeah. Anyway, here's the gym that's locked up. So, first things first, we need to go to Saffron City. There it goes. For some reason it was barely moving. Yep, it's this one. Wait, don't say a word. He wanted this. How did he know? But seriously, let's pop this onto, what's his face? Their faces, I guess. I don't know if there's a way to replace any moves you forget, so I'm not going to take a chance and accidentally erase Sleep Powder or something. If I did, I'd have to replace it with Toxic or something, which would complicate my stall strategy. Anyway, X-Scissor is nice if you want to try to make one of the bugs work. Pincer, Scyther. Okay, what other one was there? We got Thunder out of the power plant. I actually think that might just be it for now. We'll get Will-O-Wisp when we go back to Viridian. Oh right, I was gonna look for the Mega Horn guy, but yeah. Ultimately, I will need to go down the route south of Lavender eventually, just for the TMs, if nothing else, I guess, if I want them all. But I don't know if I'm really going to bother using them. So, Cinnabar Island, Fire-type stuff I was saying, Volcano. Pokemon Mansion had some Fire types in it. Magmar in the blue version, I believe. Antidote. This is where you find Ponyta, where you find Ditto. If I see Fire types, I'm putting Execute back. Did not expect to run into a Weezing here, but hey. What the heck? I don't know if I caught one of these, but we'll play it safe and grab this one if it'll let us. I imagine it's gonna give tough candy because that's, yep, that's what coughing gives. I didn't look on the stats to see if it was the first one we ever encountered, and apparently no, we have one already. Oh well. I don't know if we can read the books or not. We heard something move. The Rattata are new to me. I'm also not sure if there's even any trainers here. It's possible there aren't. But yeah, if we can't read the notes, then you'll miss the story of Mewtwo's birth. For the chain. Wow. Okay, so I did not get the excellent throw, but I got the first Pokeball modifier. It's only worth 700. Overall, I don't think Gyarados is going to be up to speed. Although, one thing I have established is if you want tough candy, farming the Coughings here are probably your best bet. Okay, we need to go down the ladder to get into that room. Stupid Rattata popping up out of nowhere. They only give quick candy, so they're not really worth it. he's rare or not. No! Sure. So overall, Magmar, as far as I know, was never really a great Pokemon. It just has nothing going for it. They eventually got the baby form of Magby in Gen 2, and then somewhere along the line, Magmortar became a thing, but even still, I don't think that was ever any popular or good. Smart candies. I wonder how frequently those appear here, because that may be the best place to farm them. Born in an active volcano, its body is always cloaked in flames, so it looks like a big ball of fire. It's 5 feet tall. Jeez. I can't get out. This whole place is one big puzzle. I thought there were people in here. Burglar Arnie. And of course he has Rapidash. There's no way I'm faster than it, not by any stretch of the imagination, so let's get Dugtrio out here to fix the mess. Starting to suspect I should just get a Adamant Dugtrio instead of the one I currently have, which sacrifices defense. My bag of loot. We also took his Pokeballs. Pressing the secret switch to open and close the door on the same floor. Diary, July 10th. We christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. Detour. Score. 1400 EXP, 3 smart candy. Gentlemen, we are in business. Although that was a tiny one, I didn't even pay attention to what the size was. 3! Get over here. Waiting for that. Go. Oh, come on. Well, there goes my first 1 bonus. Waiting for that. Yeah, I'm just gonna swing to the left and hope for the best. Okay, I can go straight. I'm definitely concerned this one's gonna break my chain. Okay, I was getting ready to run from it to preserve the chain. 1 raspberry, only 500 EXP. Oh man. Didn't even look at its size. need more than that back. July 5th, we discovered a new Pokemon deep in the jungle. You. But hopefully you can see how all these little clues here and there try to give the Pokemon universe some backstory. Gave birth to the whole Mew rumor, theory, whatever you want to call it. Escape rope. We should be concerned that's in the shape of a noose. Anyway, we need to go back to the statue. Because the guy said it'll open and close doors. I do not want to lead with it. Actually... let's go Dugtrio. Oh dear, I thought you were a burglar, but you're a kid trainer. You want to have some fun with a coach trainer? She could have phrased that a little bit better, but hey. Coach trainer Rita. Grappler. So yeah, I'm gonna do the swords dance here and gamble that I don't die. Lost 104 hit points. Now it's my turn. That kick is pretty much the thing that made me decide, yeah, I'm going to go Gyarados over Poliwrath, because I at least have one fighting move to fall back on. Keep in mind, if I miss, I die. No pressure. Yeah, I'm sure I can throw out something. Goodbye, Tackle. Dragon Tail allows you to just force someone to retreat, very handy if they've set up. Oh, Poliwrath. So remember, that is a fighting type. Super effective stab plus sword stance, there was zero chance that thing was living. Nothing for a special attack stat. Wow, I'm surprised. Battling with you is so much fun. Here, a present just for you. TM22 can handsome move Rock Slide. It's really impressive, you know. It's such a downpour of rocks. If you're in a double battle, you can hit two opponents at once, but it has reduced power. So, TM case, we're going to give this to Dugtrio. The downside, though, is it's only 75 power. So we'll explore the floor before hitting the switch. Foul play. Let's trap the Coughing and the Rattata in there. Did not mean to go down this. My mentor once lived here. Scientist Braden sent out Wheezy. Snappers, I think Dugtrio is still up front. This is one of those instances where I'd want to execute. But we can go ahead and just drill pack and hope for the best. Now, Dugtrio does have a way to fight against Magneton through the form of the jump kick. It's just, I don't want to risk it. I believe fighting beats Steel, so... Actually, well, fighting... No, that won't work. I was thinking, does fighting beat all the things that it's going to be weak to, but the answer was no. It's not electric. The reason why that would have worked against Magneton is because of the steel part, not the electric. Magmar fainted. Strong. X accuracy. We'll go down the stairs before the ladder. You're going to help me get stronger. Come on, use poison, not fire. Poison, not fire. Ace Trainer Lewis. Kingler. Nevertheless, I will take it. Yeah, if I just evolve, that wouldn't be an issue. We'll just Mega Drain it. You jerk. Primate. So we're cool to stay here because we are part psychic also. Outrage. That's a dragon move, believe it or not. Oh, bull. Outrage hits for 2 to 5 times. As a result, I'm pulling him out to something that's going to resist the dragon. When it's done, he'll be confused, so that's how we can tell. And he's faster than Magneton? What? Okay, he's done. Can this be real? no, it's the Power Pocket. Leaf Stone. Execute's evolving. Wants to learn Stomp. No. Okay, so the team is now fully evolved. Missed the middle. So I lost the first, but I can try to get an excellent. Like, I kind of wonder, do they get weaker, so to speak, as they escape, or you throw more Pokeballs at them? Annoying is, like, when I throw the ball and get it to stay in the center, or get it to reset to center, it doesn't stay there. It immediately hops to the side like that. Meanwhile, while it's over there, the thing ran away and broke my chain. The capture system in the game sucks, so I'm getting it. Silver raspberries, don't really know what they do. Who are you? There shouldn't be anyone here. Challenged by Scientist Ted. So I'm gonna try to put it to sleep. It could just explode. I should resist this on account of the grass type. And of course it does that. Now, because of the paralysis, I really do need to get Leech Seed out just in case I miss out on any future turns. I don't have anything super effective against it. Psychic's probably going to pack the biggest punch. And that's exactly what I was talking about, why I need that Leech Seed out there for sustain. Yeah, I think that's it for Executor. Electro doesn't have a lot of HP, so I don't think I'm going to get a lot back. And if it somehow survives this, the Leech Seed will finish it. So for Muck, the Poison type would be super effective against the Grass type of Executor, but my Psychic side would be super effective against Muck. I don't even think I've seen a Wild Grimer now that I think about it. Ouch. Firestone. And personally, I do not know why Moltres is in Victory Road instead of, you know, like here. Hey, do you know? If you step on the panel, you can go back to the entrance. That was a bullseye. Magmar candy. All the garbage things I can get, man. So that's one of every stat for a Magmar and Magmar only. Well, that's coughing. Uh-oh, where am I now? Oh, he's currently riding on the pain train, you know? Burglar Lewis. The other way to spell name, I guess. Or is this one supposed to be Lewis and the other one's supposed to be Louise? Yeah, A-level difference and evolved. Yeah, we'll just leave Magneton out. It'll be enough. This is one of those teams where I really want to send the Executor against. Just spam Psychic and win. Instead, we'll just spam Thunderbolt, I guess. A little bit of variety here. Never mind. It still goes down in one shot. Hey, it's Ditto. Yeah, I'll catch one. That sucker can jump, man. Mario, eat your heart out. Now, it'd be really cool if I got some candy here to know what it drops, and I get a berry instead. When it spots an enemy, its body transfigures into an almost perfect copy of its opponent. It's hard to believe that they can vary in size, now that I think about it. Okay, got the max potion. Sludge Bomb, that'd be handy if I had a special poison type. September 1st. Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. Well, luckily green's on the case, am I right? Did not think they'd actually let me rest, but hey, I'll take it. This place is ideal for a lab. Look at all this space. Scientist Ivan. Electabuzz. So my main concern here is just paralysis. Now, since the light screen is going to cut into my damage, I'm going to use the Leech Seed here to just try to get around it a little bit. I want to say Leech Seed does 1/16 of the enemy's HP, but sometimes looks like it's a little bit more, like a 10 or something. And it's up already. And it should die this turn. Now, Screech would only help if it knows Thunder Punch. If it's just going to use Thunderbolt, that Screech literally does nothing. And I'm back at full. You guys thought I was crazy when I did the Leech Seed. What was that for? Not seeing any more books. Still don't know what a Ditto gives, but I want the candy from the Magmar. There's no breeding in the game, in case you're wondering, hey, is Ditto still yada yada? No, it's not really a must-have. Without abilities in the game, I think it still has to spend a turn transforming, which sucks. Smart Candy Elves. It's a large container made of thick glass. Looks as if something has been beaten on it over and over on the inside. And here's our key. That's Rattata. Just eradicate. I don't think I'm going to take the teleporter out. And the reason for that is just because I don't think I fully explored the place. There was one set of stairs I didn't go up. Pair Magmar. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with the Joy-Con where I just can't do left consistently. No candy. That one was 5-1. Biggest one I've seen to date. Too slow. What the hell? Now that it's gone left, I won't be able to repeat that throw. There we go. Still no candy. So when I did the 60 Bellsprout chain, I was seriously getting... That was the smallest one, it was like 3 feet tall. I was getting like 20 Might Candy, or whatever the attack one's called, per capture. And that wasn't even counting all the other ones I get, like the L's and the XLs. If I ever show the bag, you'll understand why I have like 500 of those things. And that's with me using a lot of the extras. Okay, this is going to be worth a lot of EXP if I get this right here. First throw plus the excellent. We're looking at like 1500, I think. Bingo. Middle of the pack. Yeah, we're missing diary entries, which is the other thing I'm kind of looking for. That's Eradicate. This is the staircase in question. February 6th, we obtained a new Pokemon from Mew. We have named this new Pokemon Mewtwo. How eloquent of them, right? This place is, like, huge! Burglar Simon. I'm gonna try putting it to sleep. Of course he does that. That did not free me from the fire spin, sadly. We're gonna do Leech Seed to try to offset the fire damage. And then I'm gonna start lobbing Psychics at it. $14 hit points. I'm losing 5, I think. Holy. Okay, I did not think Executor hit that hard. So I'm not going to try anything fancy here, just good old Psychic. Neither of us here are speedsters, so no telling who to go first. I had the level advantage, which is why I think went towards me. I could have swore there were more diary entries than just those 4, though. Away before it runs away from me. What the? Okay, that one was actually on point. And I'm not gonna lie, this is not enough to convince me to get one of those stupid Pokeball Plus accessories. I'd rather just waste the Ultra Ball. It's kind of outrageous they were charging $40, $50 for that, even if it came with a Mew. What's worse is there's no guarantee it's even going to be a good Mew. So I'm going to head out before I lose the chain. Yeah, before I lose the chain. I can come back in here off camera and grind out more if I need to. It's just, you guys get to see me try to farm a little bit of candy, and the other part is... I don't know what the requirements are for Blaine's place, so... what was it? Sabrina needed level 45. If we need 55 to get into Blaine's, then yeah, that's going to be extremely necessary. We're going to put Dugtrio at point. 2 of my guys have fire weaknesses. My ace is horribly underleveled to even survive here, but that's a topic for another time. Just need to make sure he's ready for the Lance fight. Actually, if he's not going to even have a ice move, it wouldn't be Lance that'd matter. You have to give that some thought. Yo, champ of the making. This gym is... Here we go, first question. That's Blaine. Wait, Mr. Blaine, it's not your turn yet. That's right. The old man you saw was the gym leader, Blaine. He's a fire-type Pokemon pro. You did well find the secret key to get in here, so I think you're ready to take on this gym. As you may have guessed, you'll have to take on a quiz at this gym as well as battles. Try to have a good time. Blaine's always thinking of ways to keep the families of the scientists who live here from getting bored. Huh. Villain beat us to the punch. So this one is significantly different from how it was in Red, Blue, and Yellow. It's not too much to get excited about here on Cinnabar Island. Blaine's not very good as an MC, but he's red hot when it comes to battles. Blaine's so funny. Good luck out there, trainer. I'm not a trainer, but I still enjoy watching Blaine. Can't talk to the old battle axe there. Nope, can't reach her. I look forward to more heated battles and sizzling quizzes today. Think there are any other fire-type gym leaders out there? Well, as many Pokemon games as there are, there's bound to be a few. What do you say, ready to start? No need to be shy then, step right up. So I'm going to be intentionally trying to get the questions wrong, just so you know. Here we go, this is the Cinnabar Island Gym Pokemon Quiz. Challengers get asked 5 questions that they have to answer. Get one right and you get a Blaine doll. Get a question wrong, you have to do a battle with one of my students here. If you manage to beat them, then don't worry, you still get a Blaine doll. Think you can collect 5 Blaine dolls? Here we go, first question. Which of these is the Spitfire Pokemon? That's Magmar. Challenger's given his response. Final judgment is bad call. Too bad, you were close, but ultimately wrong. Challenger must now face a penalty match against one of the trainers I instruct. Do you know how hot Pokemon Fire Breath can get? By the way, I should mention, if you did have the Steel Diglett, you're gonna have trouble here. Challenged by Super Nerd Eric. And his Charmeleon. Level 45. Combustion occurs when the oxygen in the air. Grumble, grumble. Hard-won victory. You've won a Blaine doll. Alright, let's move on to the second question. Quiz time. How many gym badges certified by the Pokemon League are there? There's 8. Challenger's given his response. Judgment is bad call. Too bad. Ultimately wrong. Penalty match. Trainer. You used to be a thief. I went straight. That's what they all say. Burglar Quinn. Okay, just wanted to make sure this was the fire tails. The ice one would be a little tricky, but I think ground beats it too. Should mention, if we run into Charizard, I have to hit it with Rock Slide because it's immune to ground, but the rocks are 4 times better. As much as I hate to say, with all these trainers using only one Pokemon, I don't think Stealth Rock is going to be worth it. I surrender. Unless I just decide to play competitive for some reason, but like I said, I do not have the internet for it. By that I mean I'm too cheap for the Nintendo internet. A hard-won victory, Blaine doll. Second question. Mr. Blaine, this is the third question. The third question. Quiz time. Steel-type moves used on a fire Pokemon will be not very effective. Do you know why Blaine became a trainer? So, Blaine was rescued by Articuno, I believe. Super Nerd Derek. Sent out Magmar. Funny thing about being Articuno is most people would imagine Moltres, you know, but it is what it is. I heard when Blaine suffered an accident, got lost in the mountains, a fiery bird Pokemon appeared and rescued him by lighting up a dark path. In the original games, I believe it was Articuno who actually rescued him, not Moltres, but that would make a little more sense. Challengers assembled 3 Blaine dolls. On to the fourth question. Quiz time. 28 contains Tombstoney. So, as much fun as that would be, I'm gonna say true. We know that's not a real move. What would happen if you said, "What's that?" Been to many gyms, but this one best suits my style. Wonder if there are any poison fire types. Bit of a random thought, but we can call it the first dumpster fire Pokemon. What I also find a little interesting is I have to do these without break. Like, I may get a break if I were to lose, but gotta weigh the price of victory with the price of defeat, and victory it is. the Arcticuna thing may have been translation error in the original games. Maybe they meant to say Moltres. Yowza, too hot. And there's number 4. It seems our challengers collected 4 Blaine dolls. Time for the last question. Give it your all. Final question. Challenger hero, tell me, who are you about to battle? Aw, man. An old dude in sunglasses. Correct. Challenger, you've obtained 5 Blaine dolls, which means that it's time for our battle. I'm Blaine, the Red Hot Gym Leader here. My fiery Pokemon are all rough and ready with intense heat. They incinerate all challengers. Hope you brought some burn heals. It's got 4 guys. So yeah, in a perfect world this would be Gyarados rampaging, but we had insurance. And for those wondering why I didn't get the Steel Dugtrio, this is why. Basically I have Steel coverage with Magneton anyway, so there's that. Now this is the one fire type I worry about. This one I am indifferent to. But yeah, Arcanines is best, so if we got through that, the Ninetales has no chance. Burned down to nothing, not even ashes remain. Had to step away for a moment. You have earned a volcano badge. Oh, great, man. There we go. Got a volcano badge from Blaine. Here, you can have this TM too. Fire Blast. So this is like Hydro Pump and Thunder, lots of power. Not the greatest accuracy, and I think this only has 5 points, just like Hydro Pump Thunder at least has 10. Put TM46 in the case. Fire Blast, a red-hot fire-type move. Teach it a fire-type Pokemon. Vulpix or Charmeleon would be ideal. Fire Blast is an attack to be shown the utmost respect. Don't waste it on water-type Pokemon. I don't know if Gyarados can learn it or not. I think he can learn Flamethrower, interestingly enough. Hey, Hero, you did it! You beat that Firebrand! I don't know if calling him a Firebrand's quite accurate, but whatever. Ah, so this is where you were. Thought you might have made your way to Cinnabar Island by now. Did you beat Blaine? Really? Congratulations. You need to have 8 gym badges to get into the Pokemon League, right? I've got 7 already, which means that the only one left is... Must be that gym in Viridian City, right? It was closed up last time I checked, though. Have you been in the Viridian City gym yet, Hero? You haven't, right? Guess I'll try stopping by Viridian City one more time. So that's your big clue, go back to Viridian. I don't remember if there's anything that actually tipped you off about it in the original games. I don't really remember how you were supposed to find out. But anyway, Dugtrio needs his Earthquakes back. So the next gym is Ground type. As a result, Executor and Gyarados would be our go-tos. A lot of the ground types are also rock, so they have the whole 4 times thing going for them. And believe it or not, the game is winding down. As far as I know, there isn't really like any major events once we do the 8th gym. That's going to be the next video, of course, and then after that we will be going to Victory Road and then Pokemon Link. We're getting close to the end, folks. I don't know if I'm going to bother with Mewtwo, because I always hated the unknown dungeon. I just got a new badge, and actually maybe the Max Repel's new? Nice that those revives went down in price. Holy crap, I'm running low. But hopefully you guys can see my money situation, why I'm a little concerned. Premier Ball, in case you're wondering. Every 10 items you buy gives you one, so this will give me 3 more. I don't really know what the Premier Ball does, it's just sitting there in my inventory for all I know. But yeah, with this, the only thing left on Cinnabar Island would be trying to revive the fossilized Pokemon. And I'm assuming it's this place? Yep, Cinnabar Lab. Now, there is an amber you can get in Pewter that will allow you to bring back Aerodactyl. Here you can get either the Helix or Dome Fossil, depending on which one you took. Dome gives you Kabuto, Helix gives you Omanite. We study Pokemon here day in and day out. People even bring us rare Pokemon to examine. Did you come to have a look at our lab? It was impressive. I like to see that kind of drive. Hey, no worry in the hallways. Boy, I've always wanted the chance to say something like that. Should smack the taste out of his mouth, I tell you. I'll teach him how to talk to me. Now, I don't know who it is you're supposed to talk to, so we're actually going to be going around talking to everyone until I find this dude. My eyes get so tired when I look at a computer for too long. Pressing your eyes is really important, you know. Maybe when I become a fossil, they'll revive me in the distant future. Oh yeah, I'm an important doctor. Yes, very well known indeed. Here I stay rare Pokemon fossils. Hey, do you have a fossil for me? And I guessed correctly. That's a Helix Fossil it is. It's a fossil of Omanite, a Pokemon that is already extinct. Shall I use my resurrection machine to make that Pokemon live again? No, that would be really rude, but I can't really stop you now, can I? So, give it here. Gave the Helix Fossil to the doc. Success! The fossil wasn't Omanite as I thought. An ancient Pokemon that was recovered from a fossil. It swam by, cleverly twisting its 10 tentacles about. Apparently it's kind of small, but fat. Well then, come back soon. Overall, I'm not a fan of the fossil Pokemon because, as water ground types, they have the 4 times grass weakness. And they're slow. Like, they're not ground types, so they don't even get the electric protection from the water weakness or anything, like Swampert. Is it Swampert? Quagsire has an Gold Silver Crystal, but I don't remember which starter it was. There's one of them that was a water ground type. But yeah, that is where we're going to stop for now. When we pick up next time, we'll be going to Viridian City, and hopefully Gyarados can become relevant by the time we need him in the Pokemon League. So keep in mind, I'm going to be capturing a lot in Victory Road to try to bring everyone up to speed. But otherwise, that's it for now, folks. I will see you guys in Viridian City. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching.